what up? I'm glad you picked this video to watch today. This is Mr. Benchwarmer, and we're finally back. We were working a lot of hours, no excuses though. Let's get into this. I think MLB 23, the show, needs to do to be better. Needs to do. SDS, you have to get this done. I mean, I've been playing this for 5 years now. It never gets done. Let's fix some things. We'll go over pause time, foul balls, bunting, anything that's toxic. I know you can't get rid of it all, but we can try. Let's get into it. All right, the first thing I'm going to talk about is obviously pause time. Anyone that's been playing MLB 22 knows that probably 5-6 out of 10 games, you're just going to get locked into a person that is constantly pausing, whether they're getting up to go to the bathroom, whether they're checking their phone, or honestly, they're probably just staring at the screen, hoping to piss you off so you'll quit out for them. They want that easy win. Pause time is, I think it's like 5 minutes a person. It's a lot. It's too much. Me personally, I think 1 minute of pause time, maybe 2. 2 minutes, okay. Maybe, yeah, sometimes I have to get up, use the bathroom, or refill my drink, whatever, get a phone call. But 2 minutes is perfectly fine. Anyone that needs more than 2 minutes, realistically, you should probably just stick to offline play. Wait to go online until you're like dead set, ready to play a game. That's how I feel. But that's number one. SDS, please fix pause time. It's time to fix pause time. Number 2 is obviously foul balls. Everyone here is also, I think, going to agree that you might not agree on pause time, but you have to agree on foul balls, guys. MLB 22 was horrendous for foul balls. I don't know if they need to make the PCI smaller. Please don't. I'm not that good. I need my PCI, but realistically, they've got to do something. I think the vision attribute, if you guys look at the vision attribute on most players, it's realistically not that high. I think vision needs to play a part in some of these cards, because I think it was Adam Samuel, shout out to Adam. I saw him pitch like a 20 pitch at bat in a video a few days ago, like 22, 23 pitches in one at bat. And I've been there. No one wants to be in a 9-inning game for an hour because you get paused on for 30 seconds every inning, and then your opponent just swings at everything and swings very early. If you swing very early and you just get your PCI close to the ball, you'll either hit it out, you'll foul it off, or you'll get a weak hit to whatever's not the pull side of the player. You'll just get a bleeder. They really got to fix that. Foul balls have to go. Right, number 3, this is a big personal issue of mine, and it's bunting. Because up until MLB 22, I was horrible at this game. This year I took a turn. I actually got better. But years prior, I was horrible. But one thing I never did was just use the game's flaws to get on base. I didn't bunt, because I believe if you want to get better, get better. But there are people out there that are going to take advantage of poor animations, which that's another thing they've got to fix, is animations. But that's on the lighter side. But anyways, bad animations. And realistically, I honestly don't know how people bunt so well. Some people just, anytime they bunt, it's perfect. Every time I try to bunt, it's a pop-up to the pitcher, first baseman, or they just flat out miss it. But honestly, I just think the way to fix bunting, you don't want to get rid of it. Like, bunting is awesome. I think it's beautiful, and there's a guy that's called up in real life, and it's rare now, but when they bunt for base hits, it's cool. I think that you should have to, one, get the PCI on the ball. The PCI should still have to be placed on the ball, and however you time up, if you do an early bunt, you pull the bunt. If it's a late bunt, you hit it the other way. But I think there needs to be more strategy with bunting. Hopefully you guys agree. All right, we're on to number 4. Number 4. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys agree with these so far. But number 4 is rage quits. I talked about it a little bit in the beginning of the video. So rage quits are, I don't know, like, I'm kind of wishy-washy on it, because I understand like something important may come up and someone needs to get out of the game. Some people, unlike me, have a wife, they have children, or whatever it may be, they need to get off the game. So I think that they should just, you should have to play 6 innings, right? I think you should have to play 6 innings, and it's okay. If you quit after 6 innings, whatever, life happens. But if you quit before 6 innings, the person that didn't quit shouldn't lose any stamina with their pitcher. That's the main thing, because I unlocked Clayton Kershaw this year, and I quit playing ranked because every time I'd use him, I mean, he's P4 now, but I've never pitched over 3 innings with him. He's probably pitched 20 games for me, but never went above 3 innings because people just quit out. So that's the big thing. Players don't want to grind for these amazing pitchers in the game, or spend a million stubs on a Randy Johnson when they're not going to get to use them up for a full start. They might get 6 innings. If I get 6 innings with a pitcher, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. But I think if you quit before 6 innings, 1, the person who didn't quit should remain at least 70% energy with that pitcher, and 2, the person who did quit should lose many more points, up to double the points. That way they have to grind 2 more games to gain back the ground they lost, because that'll weed out people quitting just because they're toxic. But that is number 4, and now we'll shift to number 5. This will be the last one for online play. For all you online junkies, this will be my last problem with MLB 22, the show. And that problem is Player of the Month programs, PTOM. I think everyone honestly can agree that grind, unless you kept up with it, if you kept up and did what you're supposed to do each week, like homework. They're making this game like you're in high school and you have homework, okay? That's what I hate about Player of the Month. You had to do your homework every week, and then you do all this grinding to not even know who you're gonna get, okay? So I forget what month he came out, but Mookie Betts, he's my favorite card of the year. I'm a Dodgers fan, so obviously I wanted to get him, but I waited until he was released and I saw him to grind the entire program. And the reason why I did that was because I honestly didn't want to do all this homework for 4 weeks and then see, it's, I don't know, Javier Baez, Nolan Arenado. I don't know who had, Javier Baez wouldn't have had a good month, but let's say it was Nolan Arenado. I like Nolan Arenado. I hate his swing though. And so now I've done all that grinding just to get a card I won't use. No offense to Nolan Arenado or Cardinals fans, I just can't hit with his swing. It's too slow for me. So I think, honestly, SDS would do us a huge favor by keeping Tops Now and Player of the Month just completely separate again. They should have stuck to that in the beginning. I like that they're trying new things, but to me, this just didn't work. Too much of a grind. We're not getting on here to do homework every week. We're getting on here to enjoy a baseball game, collect cards, and beat the shit out of our opponents. But if you guys like this video and you want some more, I'm going to be uploading once every week around Monday. So expect a new video, and if you'd like to see 5 things about offline play that I can't stand, and you want to hear me gripe and complain about that too, hit the like button please for this video. And as always, thanks for watching, Mr. Benchwarmer. Peace.